Hello everybody, I hope you're having a beautiful day. In today's video we are going to be talking about this full moon in Libra with a lunar eclipse energy happening around it. It is the start of eclipse season for 2024, so you know what that means. Some intense energies are going to be coming up. So we're just kind of going to break it down today, see what that means. And then I'm going to guide you through a small meditation to just kind of align and integrate with this energy deeper. So what is a full moon? A full moon is when the sunlight reflects upon the moon and it appears full to us here on Earth. So this illumination also brings in illumination in our own lives, in the areas around our emotions, the hidden truths, the same aspects that that come through with the moon energy. So our intuition, our psychic ability, just kind of those deep things, those deep feelings that we tend to repress. So when it's a full moon, this means that those parts of ourselves are illuminated just as the moon is illuminated in the sky. So it's a great time for releasing, for really looking at what is going on in your life, what is coming up in your life, so that you can release it and continue to move forward. As the moon changes phases, then you too shall change phases as well. So this full moon, like I said, marks the beginning of eclipse season. It is a full moon in Libra. Libra is all about love, beauty, relationships, partnerships. It rules the seventh house. So the seventh house of partnerships, relationships, love, like I said, beauty, harmony. Libra also represents the scales of justice. So Libra is big on balance energy, on equality, just creating this kind of ebb and flow with life where you can understand and kind of integrate with multiple things, with the polarity of things, with the light and darkness, with the sun and moon, with masculine and feminine. And Libra also represents just love, charming energy, charisma, how you kind of go forward into the world to create balance and harmony in your relationships and in the things that you find pleasurable. So we can expect to see those energies come up during this full moon, of course. And it is a penumbral eclipse, so that means the Earth's shadow is going to be lightly casting on the moon. So it's not as of an intense eclipse as we see with a partial, or especially with a total lunar eclipse, but the energies are still going to be amplified. The energies are still going to be heightened. It may bring up some dramatic things around the areas of your relationships and how you connect with others and the people in your life. It can bring up some dramatic events and things so that you can take a look at it to see how you can further move forward and balance out that energy. We are also in Aries season. The sun is in Aries. So this is still talking about our individuality, how we take action, the courage in our lives and our hearts, our sense of self. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So this really represents how we come out into the world. And the sun is our life force energy. So our life force energy around sense of self and around how we want to be, who we want to be, how we want to show up is in alignment right now with our relationships and how we create balance in our life. So we kind of have this chance to see, well, who are we? What do we want? And are we getting that from our relationships? Is that in alignment with our relationships and our partnerships and the way that we integrate with others, and also in the way that we bring love, beauty, and passion into our life and into the world? So that's just a little breakdown of this full moon and what we can expect to see. It is active for 48 hours. So you have 48 hours to kind of integrate and work with this energy. The lunar eclipse happened at 12:53 a.m. Eastern time last night. So, put that into your time and see how that's aligning in your life and maybe see what came up during that time. During those energies, I definitely had some interesting dreams about past relationships and people from my past that I used to be friends with, things like that. And it really just seemed to bring up things within me that I need to look at in terms of how I'm connecting to others and maybe my own sense of self-worth and people pleasing. So, and that's another big thing with Libra, is Libra can be big people pleasers because they so badly want to create and keep the balance and keep the peace. So maybe also look at where you're people pleasing in your own life and how that's affecting your own self. Again, with the Aries energy, how that's affecting your own self and how you want to present and how you want to be in this world. So I'm going to break down just a few herbs that you can work with during this time, give you a few journal prompts to kind of work with and be able to really pour out and understand your own energy and where you're at this time. And then we're going to get into a brief meditation to help just align yourself, be here, and best work and work with these energies. So a few herbs that you can work with are rose. You know, rose embodies beauty, love, romance, but it's also a great herb to remind you of setting your own boundaries. It's got these thorns, such a beautiful plant, but can also be so spiky and so courageous and so bold in how she protects herself and how she holds space for herself to not be walked all over and to not, allow herself to just be harmed by anybody. Keep herself protected, keep her beautiful image, keep her loving energy that she has, and allow herself to permeate the air with that energy by holding space for those boundaries. So rose is a beautiful herb to work with. You can use this in a tea. You can put a couple rose petals in your bath. Rose essential oil, apply it to your body, apply it to your pillow so that when you sleep you get the energies from that. You can use it as an offering, just to spirit, to the universe. However you feel called to work with these herbs, they are good ones to integrate with during this energy. And another good herb is passion flower. That is a Venusian ruled plant, and it's also great for calming. So just as rose, it kind of embodies the energy of like love and beauty and peace, but it's also great for overall calming and anxiety and relaxing the nervous system. So because full moons can be so intense and because eclipses can be so intense, this might be a good herb to kind of sip on and just breathe and really be present and allow your body to feel the relaxing sensation, even though there's a lot of chaos going around with these energies. And then the final herb I would suggest to work with is kind of on the opposite spectrum, just as we are with Aries season, is nettle. So this is a great herb for protection, healing, strength, and just creating boundaries. As we know, if you come into contact with nettle, it will not feel very pleasant. This is because it's protecting itself. This is because it's keeping its own security and safety by having this protective barrier. But it can be a great plant to work with for those energies of your own strength and your own healing. So now I'm going to break down a few journal prompts that you guys can really sit with, write down. I highly suggest getting some things out of your mind and onto paper because it makes it more tangible and it makes you able to start really working with and integrating the energies. So the first journal prompt I have for you is, in what ways can you bring more balance into your relationships? This can be your relationships with others, this can be your relationships with yourself, or your relationship with nature and the divine and the universe. In what ways can you bring more balance into those? Okay. The second journal prompt is, where do you need to set boundaries in your life? Where do you need to stand up for yourself? Where do you need to learn how to say no? Where do you need to let go of the Libra tendencies of people pleasing and bring in this Aries energy of confidence and courage and standing up for yourself in your own individuality? So where do you need to set boundaries with others? The third journal prompt I have for you are, in what ways can you bring more love and beauty into your life? What areas of your life do you need to sprinkle a little bit of love in there? Sprinkle a little bit of magic. Can you give yourself more self-love? Can you really tend to yourself when it comes to self-nurturing and nourishment and sitting with yourself in a space of love and acceptance? Can you, find a nice outfit that feels good, that's very Librian energy? Like, I am a Venus in Libra. I have to bedazzle myself with jewelry and bracelets and rings lip gloss and pretty hair accessories and bright colors, because that is what allows me to express that aspect of me that wants to bring more love and beauty into my life. So in what areas of your life can you bring more love and beauty? It doesn't have to look so bedazzled, so sparkling, and so glittery. That doesn't suit everyone, but you can still bring areas of love into your life, even in small ways, even if it's making yourself a cup of tea and putting the intention into it that this cup of tea is going to bring forth more loving energy into your body. The fourth journal prompt I have for you is, what do you feel is strongly coming up for you at this time? Really sit with this one. Listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to your heart. Figure out where you feel like light is being shined. Where do you really feel like what part of your life do you feel like is being illuminated? Okay, what part of your life do you feel like is being illuminated at this time? What is coming up for you? And kind of sit with that without judgment, without fear, without hate towards anything. Bring love around it. Again, that's all about Librian energy, is love. So if you can kind of come from this space and answer these questions in an unconditional loving energy, without judgment, without fear, without hate, that'll start to bring in some of the balance into your life that you need. And then the final journal prompt that I have for you guys is, what do you feel like your purpose is? Who are you? Who are you? Really sit with that. Who are you? I know that's not always easy for us to answer. It's very difficult, but kind of write down the first things that really come to your mind or that come to your heart, because we don't want to overthink this process. We don't want to be too much in our heads about who we are. We want to feel it from a soul level and really let this energy pour out so that we can see how we can further move into this energy. So who are you, and how can you better align with this energy moving forward? That is very Aries energy, is the self. Who am I? What am I here to do? What am I here to bring? So those are your journal prompts. I want you to come back to this video later on when you have time to really sit down and sit with them. Write as much or as little as you need, but get it out, write it down, make it tangible, and you'll see that the energies will start working with you and integrating into your being. And now we're gonna do a small, brief meditation. So just be present for this. You know, go grab a cup of tea, grab your sage, grab your crystals, grab a little pillow to sit on, lay down if that feels better for you, and just be present for this energy. You can come back to the journal prompts later, you can come back to the herbs that you need to work with, but for right now, I want you to just be. So I'm gonna start by burning a little sage just to kind of cleanse the field of any energies that aren't serving us during this time. I invite you to burn a little sage as well if you have it or if you need, but if not, I will pass through a little bit to you so that you too can take in this energy. For directions, just kind of around my body, around the field, around the space, and we're just clearing, letting go of what no longer serves us so that we can make room for what wants to come in during this time. I always like to kind of cleanse my third eye so that I have the gift of clarity. And just a little for you. Love the smell of sage, absolutely divine. I only have a little piece burning, so I'm going to let that continue. I'm also going to light this jasmine incense for our ceremony, for our little meditation. Jasmine is great for calming and for just heart healing. So we're gonna let that burn as we sit here. Can't really see the smoke on that one. It's burning. Okay, and I'm just gonna open the fields. I'm just going to open the space up for divine energy to come in. Give us just a safe, sacred space to kind of sit in and be with at this time. So I call upon the guides, our higher selves, the universe, our angel team to be here with us now. I thank you for the opportunity to sit in this space in loving divine energy. I thank you for all who showed up today. May this meditation and just little ceremony be sent to them with love and grace and ease. May you feel that sense of love and grace and ease kind of pour over your field now. I thank you, universe, for being here with us. I ask that you hold this space with the highest vibration of unconditional love and light. Just keep us protected and guarded and guided in your warm, loving embrace. Okay, so our space is open and we are ready to go through just a brief meditation. Like I said, just be here now, as presently as you can be. Try to block out any noises around you, any distractions. If you have headphones, now might be a good time to put them in. And just be here. Get comfortable. Relax your energy. And I want you to start by closing your eyes. It doesn't matter what comes in. It doesn't matter what you see. Just close your eyes lovingly, peacefully, gracefully. Let them rest. Release the tension in your eyelids. Release the tension in your forehead. Relax your face. Relax your arms. Relax your back. Relax your hips. Relax your stomach. Relax your fingers. Relax your toes. Relax your mind. Relax your heart. Now is the time to just be. We're just going to take a few moments here. I want you to begin breathing deeply, as deeply as you can. Really allow yourself to feel the energy that flows through your breath. That is life. That is pure life right there. So take a deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. It doesn't matter how long your inhale through your nose is, but allow your exhale to be graceful, to be longer, and to just let it go out slowly. There's no rush. You don't have anywhere to be but here in this moment. This is going to be a brief meditation, so don't worry. Just be here. Just be present. Feel the loving, light, calming energy flow through you now. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath, as deep as you can, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Try to make every inhale a little deeper, a little more intentional, a little longer, as you really feel that breath and that life force energy. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. And release, 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 release. Release all tension, all worries, all frustrations, all heavy energy, all negativity, all overwhelming thoughts, all sense of overthinking. Release, release, release. Good. Now I want you to bring awareness to your heart. feel it, kind of allow your eyes to gaze down towards it. Try to feel it beating. Try to feel it pulsating. Recognize that this is the center of your being. It's pumping blood and life throughout the entire rest of your body. It's allowing you to be here right now. It's allowing you to feel deep into your dreams, to feel deep into these energies. It allows you to feel love, to feel life, to feel frustration when it comes up, and sadness when it hits. It reminds you that you're alive in every moment. So just take a moment to appreciate your heart. Thank your heart. Talk to your heart. Tell your heart you love it. Tell your heart you're thankful for it. Sit with it with love, without judgment of how it feels, without judgment of when it shows you something painful or brings in hard emotions. Just thank it for allowing you to see yourself, for allowing you to feel, for allowing you to experience life, and to embrace all things that come your way. These feelings come up so that we can have a deeper look into our soul. We experience pain so that we can better know ourselves and know the way to where we really want to be. Now I want you, to the best of your ability, to kind of just wrap your heart in an energy of divine green light. Feel free to add a little pink in there for some love. But we want to just send that green ball of light straight to the heart, wrapping it in its warm embrace, wrapping it in this healing energy, so that your heart can feel free to feel, to embrace, to love, and to guide the way. Take a few moments here to just envision that light as much as you can, and allow it to send whatever energy you need at this time directly into your body. You don't have to put a name to it. You don't have to identify it. Just feel. If your heart feels a little tense, it may need the permission to be open. It may need the permission to just be, to just feel openly, authentically, and lovingly. It may need a little embrace of worthiness. It may need you to know that you are worthy. You are worthy of everything you desire, everything you want, everything you crave, everything you wish to be. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. Just a few more minutes here with the heart. Breathe normally or deeply, whatever feels comfortable to you and allows you to be present. Okay, now just tell your heart you love it once more before we leave this space with it. Thank it again for being here, for allowing you to feel, and for giving life force energy to your body. I love you, heart. I thank you so much for everything. I thank you for beating for me. I thank you for loving me. I thank you for showing me how to love. I thank you for allowing me to receive love. I thank you for your warm embrace. I thank you for your guidance. And I thank you for all that you do to help me on the path towards my soul's calling and towards my dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I want you to begin moving your body a little bit. Move your arms. Twist yourself around gently, carefully, with ease. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch back and forth a little bit. Just loosen the tension and the energy that may feel stuck or stagnant in your body. Keep your eyes closed during this process. It doesn't need to look like anything fancy. You don't need to follow me. You just need to go wherever your body is guiding you. Move around lovingly. Thank your body for the ability to move. Move your head, move your neck. Allow your system to be open and awake during this process. And when you're ready, when it feels right, I want you to come back to a space of stillness and of peace. Allowing your spine to feel more elongated now that you've moved around some of the energy. Allowing the top of your head to just extend out into the universe to receive the divine energy that flows from it. Allowing the tail of your body to just be grounded into the earth, into wherever you're laying or sitting or standing, connecting with the space beneath you. And now I want you to feel in your system. Feel where there's any tension that needs to be released. Take a deep breath there. Just let it go. Let it flow off of you. Let it flow out of your skin, into the ground beneath you, out into the cosmos. Feel into this energy. And just breathe. Feel how some of that tension has been released from your field. If you need to move a little bit more, go for it. Really move with the intention of releasing. Releasing any pent-up energy in your body. Releasing any pain. Releasing any hurt. Just release. And now, I want you to feel into your energy. Feel the people around you and in your life, the relationships that you have and are in. Feel where there's an imbalance in those energies. Where is there discord, or disagreement, or challenges? Where is there hurt? Where is there pain? Feel into that for a moment. It's okay if it hurts. It's okay if it doesn't feel good. Because now we're going to send those relationships loving, unconditional loving energy. So envision those same relationships, but send them love. Send them forgiveness. Send them healing. Forgive them for you, if for nothing else, so that you don't carry that heavy energy around in your system. So that your system isn't blocked by trauma and pain. Take a few moments here to just send those energies healing and love. and grace. Now I want you to turn that same energy towards yourself. See where you may feel an imbalance within yourself. Where do you have challenges within yourself? Where do you have discord within your own being? Now let's send yourself that same loving, forgiving, and healing energy. You too are deserving of healing. You too are deserving of love. And it's important that we stop and take the time to turn this energy inward. Keep your eyes closed during this process. Keep feeling into you. Keep loving yourself. Keep embracing yourself as much as you can at this time and in this space. No one is perfect, and we're not here to be. We're only here to continue growing and to try to be better in every moment of our life. Send that same energy of acceptance to those around you. Accept them for who they are and where they are in their life. They don't need to stay in your life if you don't want them to. They don't need to continue to have any hold over you. But just accept them. Accept them, accept yourself. Take a few more moments here. Just feeling that energy. Send yourself and send them kindness. Because kindness is the key to healing. And healing is the key to our soul and to our dreams. And to just aligning to a greater energy. An energy of peace and of wholeness. Okay. Now we're going to feel into our own energy bodies. I want you to feel into where you need more courage in your life. Where do you need to take action towards your dreams? Where do you need to accept yourself and your purpose and step further into who you are and who you're meant to be? Take a few moments here to just feel that energy. Know that you are worthy of going after the life of your dreams. Know that you deserve to be the person you want to be. It doesn't have to look like anyone else or resemble anything you've ever seen. That can just be who you are. Because you are unique. And the world needs your unique expression and your unique way of being. So allow yourself to sit here for a couple more moments. See where you can take action in your life. See where you want to take action. And give yourself the permission to have courage to go forward in alignment with your unique dreams. Okay, now for the final part of this meditation, I I just want us to repeat a few affirmations to ourselves, so that way this energy can deeper integrate into our being. It would be better if you can say them out loud, but if you can't, that's okay too. Say them in your mind and feel them penetrate through your energy, through your fields. Okay, I want you to repeat after me. I love myself fully and completely. I love myself fully and completely. I give myself permission to be the person I am meant to be. I give myself permission to be the person I am meant to be. I have balance and harmony in all of my relationships. I have balance and harmony in all of my relationships. I forgive myself and others for any wrongdoings. I forgive myself and others for any wrongdoings. I send love to those who have hurt me. I send love to those who have hurt me. I give love and I receive love as well. I give love and I receive love as well. I allow myself to express myself openly and authentically. I allow myself to express myself openly and authentically. I love the person I am meant to be. I love the person I am meant to be. I embrace my individuality and my uniqueness. I embrace my individuality and my uniqueness. I am meant to shine my own light in this world. I am meant to shine my own light in this world. I set boundaries in a healthy way in order to protect me. I set boundaries in a healthy way in order to protect me. I create balance and harmony in my own life and in my own being. I create balance and harmony in my own life and in my own being. I feel peace. I feel peace. I feel ease. I feel ease. I feel grace. I feel grace. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. Now just take a few more breaths there. Really allow that to integrate with your energy. Allow that to penetrate your cells and flow through your entire being. Feel free to come back to this part of the meditation and repeat any of those affirmations when you feel you need. And know that you are worthy and you are divine just as you are. The life that you want to live is meant for you in every way, and you are meant to be the person that you wish to be. Now I want you to start slowly moving. Don't open your eyes yet. Just allow yourself to be in this space of coming back from this meditation. Move your toes. Move your fingers. Move your arms. Move your body side to side. Move your legs. Move your neck. Move your head. Slowly, easily, and gracefully. Just allow yourself to come back to the present moment. Allow the energies that we just went into to continue to penetrate through your cells as you move your body, as you embrace your body, as you thank your body for being here in this moment in time, for taking the time and space to just be. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Hello. Still feel the sense of calmness and peace that we just experienced through that moment in time. Allow yourself to move slowly, to feel slowly, to feel deeply. And give yourself permission to further embody and integrate these energies. Thank your body for being here. Thank your heart for joining you, for always being with you and always guiding you every step of the way through life. Thank the energies of this Libra full moon for bringing up what it needs to bring, and for allowing you to have this space to heal and to be. Okay, before we end this ceremony, I just want to pull a few cards today to gain further insight and clarity into these energies and to see how we can further work with them as we continue forward. The eclipse and the full moon lasts for 48 hours, but the energies persist over the next 6 months. So you're going to continue working with these energies well into the next eclipse season. And that's okay. It doesn't have to happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. So return to this if you ever need a reminder, just a little meditation for these energies when something around your relationships or your identity comes up. Okay, so let's see what energies we have for this Libra full. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. I think I'm just going to pull one more. Alrighty, so the energies coming through are the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So the message that I'm getting with these cards and with this full moon is to it's honestly perfect, because this is literally what we're talking about. We're talking about that self-identity. We're talking about your own empowerment, your individuality, and also your relation to others. So the Queen of Pentacles, she knows herself. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She creates that stability. She creates that security in her surrounding through her actions, through her courage, through her boldness, through her groundedness, by understanding what she really wants and needs. She makes this a reality for herself. She takes action towards her dreams. She's living in complete alignment with her dreams. She's a queen. She's literally a queen with this beautiful earth energy of just groundedness, of security, of being able to build what it is that you want to build. which is exactly the polarity that we're talking about today. And then also in relation to the Three of Cups, which is community. How you relate to others. How you connect with others and build the sense of community in relations to those you're with. When we know ourselves, we know how to align with those who help us further our goals and dreams, and we help them do the same. We are creatures of community naturally, so we want to be around others. We want to be in healthy relations. We want to have that sense of belonging. We have to come to terms with who we are in order to align with our soul tribe, to align with those that we're meant to be, and to align in our relationships in a healthy way. The Queen of Pentacles creates those boundaries. She creates that understanding for herself of what she needs, and then it's reflected in those that she's around, and those that she surrounds herself with. This is absolutely beautiful. This is literally the energy we're talking about. The Aries and the Libra polarity. Identifying your sense of self, knowing who you are, being courage to go after your dreams, and being bold to be the person that you want to be. And then also having balance and harmony and love and peace with those who surround you. So, with this message, I'm just getting, take bold actions towards your dreams and be the person that you're meant to be, because you're going to align with the people and the energies that are meant for you and that help you along this divine path. Wow. I absolutely adore that. And the final message I want to pull is from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Since Libra is such a divine feminine energy, I want to see what Divine Feminine card comes out for us. Inanna. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Inanna. Pardon me if I'm saying that incorrectly. But she is the queen of heaven and earth. And it says, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And it's beautiful because she's naked and just fully herself, completely authentic as she is. And then she has these divine wings behind her, guiding her, protecting her, and leading her to the path of her soul, of who she truly is. And having this ability to express herself authentically. And to be this just divine being that she's meant to be. And that's who you are as well. You're meant to be a divine being. You are a divine being. You're already it. You just need to further embrace and embody it. Okay? So that is the message that I have for you. Those cards couldn't be more in alignment with the energy. And heaven and earth, the Queen of Heaven and Earth, that's talking about balance. The balance between the spiritual and the physical. Being able to interact within both of those realities. Because we are here on earth, but we are beings of a higher vibration. So it's dancing with those energies, with those polarities, finding the balance, again, Libra energy, in those things where we get to fully be the person that we want to be and have the relationships and the experience and the love and the beauty in our life that we want to have. So I truly hope that this ceremony today helped you. I hope it aided you in some way. I hope it gave you something that you truly needed. This was my first full moon ceremony. So if you like this, I would love to hear from you. If you'd like me to do more of these during the new moons and full moons, I would love to. It says I already honored this energy myself, so now I get to just share it with you. Thank you so much for joining me this full moon. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your full moon. And may the energies, even though they have something to show us, and even though it can be a little intense, may they still be full of beauty and love and just a sense of peace. Because that's what Libra is all about. Alrighty, thank you guys again for joining me. I'd love it if you left a comment below letting me know how this served you and if this served you and how you're feeling this full moon. And if you did come into this feeling a little heavy, I hope you feel a little bit lighter on your way out. Alrighty, thank you guys so much, and maybe I will see you in the next series.